obviously Sancho now is progressing in both Dortmund. He scored last night, night before.
Yeah.
Scoring for Dortmund kind of for fun, not for fun, but he's doing well. He's obviously starting for England now. You just hope that there's not a repeat of the shit that Sterling's had to deal with.
I don't think there will be, solely because he's not playing in England.
That's the only thing. I agree, yeah. English media, kind of a little bit horrendous.
Well, that's why people move out, isn't it? That's why people like Gareth Bale moved to Real Madrid. Hasn't worked brilliantly for him. I was
going to say, that's probably got worse for him, but yeah, that's the...
But he hasn't had to put up with the nonsense that is the UK media. What I'll say to you is, today there's been 4 teams mentioned in the running for Sancho. Manchester City, Manchester United, Barcelona and Real Madrid. Out of those 4, what do you think would be the best move for him?
Development-wise, it is probably going to be Man City. You've got Pep Guardiola, who you can quite clearly see the difference that he's made to Sterling.
Yeah.
You've got the quality players around him, Aguero, etc.
But my argument
De Bruyne
there
and everything,
is
he
that
has
he won't
to
play.
have regular football.
Which he's not going to get because they have 4 different wingers that go in and out of the first team at the moment.
Realistically, you'd be up against Sterling.
Sane.
Or, if you're going to play them both, Sane, there's been talks of him going to Bayern Munich. So
back to Germany, yeah.
But you've got people like Bernardo Silva, you've got Phil Foden, who's maybe not a winger, but he's obviously there competing with Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah.
They've just got so many players. Man United, I don't feel like that would appeal to him, especially at this current... Look,
necessarily.
Massive club, no doubt in that. However, these past 3, 4, 5 years, whenever was it 2012 he left? 13?
Yeah, something around that.
5, 6 years, it's just been downhill, and I don't feel like until there's a rise in, I guess, stock value, if you want to call it.
Yeah.
I don't feel like players would particularly, with the other options out there. See, obviously, I don't want to say that people don't want to go to Man United, because people clearly want to go to Man United.
Well, Harry Maguire.
Yeah, but I just feel like there are, like you say, Barcelona. Even in a sense, Liverpool now, the way that they've done well. Man City, United, Bayern Munich, Juve. There are so many massive teams, especially, in Europe now. It's kind of like, well, United used to be like the go-to.
Yeah.
Whereas it's sort of branched out a little bit more. And it's...
Yeah, I think that, a young English player dreamed of playing for Manchester United. And that seemed to be the thing for such a long time.
Newcastle United, but...
A United, let's say. Bar West Ham.
Sheffield United.
Sheffield United. But nowadays, I don't feel like that appeal is there anymore. Not that that's because of who's there, but I feel like you don't have, I want to play alongside Roy Keane. I want to play alongside Ryan Giggs. I want to play with Van Nistelrooy. You don't have those players at United anymore that you want to play alongside. No. For a long time, it was, I want to play in a team with Wayne Rooney in it. Because he was the staple of English talent. Whereas now, who have you got in that United team? You've got Pogba, who just whinges and moans and basically just annoys everybody.
Yeah.
Who else have you got in that team that you want to play with?
It's clear to see that he is a very talented footballer. However, one reason or another, whether it's temperament, whether it's just like media or whatever it is, something is just not agreeing with his game, and for some reason he's not performing. Whether he ain't got the right players around him, I don't know, but he isn't doing what everyone thought he would.
No,
which was to absolutely run the show, run the Premier League. It's not worked out that way.
No, I feel like he tries to push the blame of that away from him at any possible moment. So it'll be, I'm playing alongside Scott McTominay.
Everyone kind of does that, though, in a sense.
In a way, yeah.
You're
there's very few players.
Roll over and go, oh, it was me.
There's. I would say off the top of my head, I can only think of one, maybe 2 players that I've seen on TV go, we've had a shitter. we should have picked ourselves up. And that is Scott Parker and Mark Noble. They're two players that would go, I'm not playing good enough. I need to sort it out. And they would openly be open with that. Other players either always take the business route of, oh no, it didn't quite work out for us.
I would potentially say Frank Lampard's probably one of those who's done that, I feel.
Yeah.
Weird. They've all, come from West Ham.
Yeah, because they've got the work ethic.
Maybe that's
maybe that is what
something that they drill
need.
into them. I don't know.
So to finalise this question, then, where should Jadon Sancho go?
See, Real Madrid have got the same problem as Man City.
Yeah,
you've got a lot of players, but Barcelona. You got Messi. If it was me, I wouldn't even say Liverpool because they've got 3 unreal front three as well.
Yeah, there's talk of Salah leaving.
Arsenal wouldn't be a horrendous choice for him because attacking wise they're decent. Yes, they can't defend for shit, but
also I think
imagine him, Lacazette, and Aubameyang up front. That would be unreal.
Would be unreal, but I don't think he'd get the service. I don't think the ball would get to him as much as he needs
to. Ozil was going to come back and actually do something.
Yeah. So here's my take on it. Here's where I think he should go. Borussia Dortmund.
Just stay there.
What is the point in leaving that at this moment in time? He's doing well, yeah. At this moment in time, I don't think there's anywhere that is going to be better for his development than where he is right now. And it might be he wants to move because he doesn't want to be in Germany anymore. And if that is the case, then obviously he's going to have to look elsewhere. But if he's happy where he is...
great sausages and great beer, so why would you leave?
Great sausages, great beer. And you know what? Not that bad of a football league.
I thought you were going to say not bad women, but... alright.
I've heard they're quite... broader than me.
I wouldn't know.